Good evening. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Hope everyone is having a great day. Welcome, Jared, Villain, Sasha, Snow Goose, Mad Mania, Dark Yami, Stone Cold Bev. I've been calling you Bev, but maybe it's Bev. I don't know. What's up, Soup Gaming? Soup Gaming saying we whooped them in KvK. You definitely whooped my sleep schedule. I will say that. Snow Goose, what is this thing called sleep? I've been up since 6 a.m. yesterday. Mad Mania is telling Soup he's offended that Soup was cheeseburgering him. Captain, welcome. Ape, what's going on? Chronico. There should be music. Can you not hear it? Is that better? Turn the audience mix up a bit. I think I turned it down for the fighting the other day. Happy good afternoon. No name. How's it going? Sasha saying, Soup, jump out of the gate. This gate is what we're talking about here. Let me just get a poll up here. Can we get 50 likes today for Soup Gaming's destruction in KvK? There we go. What's up, Zach? Bad Ale, Tacos. Tacos Gumbo, my biggest enemy. Gumbo, good evening, good evening. So, yeah, let's take a look at the map. So this is the zone we invaded. It was very slow progress with the forts that were built here. It was 22, 23 hours of fun, if not more. Finally, the forts went down. I went to sleep at like, I don't know, 10:30 last night. The enemy Hiron is got 5 hours and 43 minutes on it yet. And we'll chalk that one up as a victory. They still have some territory over here, but I don't know that we're building all the way over there just to get rid of that territory. So, I mean, the people coming through the gate trying to farm, well, you know, all they got to do, or kill farmers, all they got to do is join this alliance, right? Just join this alliance and you're in the zone. You don't have to deal with Sasha at the gate. And you can run around and kill farmers all you want. I don't freaking care. I'm not farming. So a little bit of territory over here. So we were going against Soup's Kingdom. It was a good time. They put up a decent fight. If we look at our allies on the bottom side of the map, if I can find it. Yeah, the purple are our allies, the yellow were enemies. Purple have been able to invade this zone and light that Hiron on fire as well. They had some struggles with the pass. There were some crazy friggin' reports on this pass. If I could find them again, I would definitely show them to you. But hours and hours of pass rallies, double pass rallies, tens of millions of deads. But we'll see that reflected in the stats when we show the stats here in just a few minutes. So our allies have done well here. This other zone was, I guess I should say, relatively easy for our allies in this zone, who are red and purple. Enemies are in pink. They were able to burn the fort wall that was at the pass 4 and drop a fort behind the lines very early into that fight there. So they have dominated the enemies in that zone. But it's looking good. It's looking good for, what camp are we again? What are we called? Horus Camp. And the 9 Kingdoms in Horus Camp. Don't do this. Don't give them hints. Hey, you know, if they if they want to run around and try and kill farmers, whatever. Whatever. It's not how I play the game, but whatever. I know you're having fun here at the pass, killing troops coming through the pass, but see, here's Sasha right here. I'm over here too. Just poured it over here a few minutes ago. I'll send those in Lost Kingdom chat again. Hey, that'd be appreciated, tacos. Those are some juicy rallies. Juicy rallies. Snow Goose talking about that KvK. He's in. We were on the defensive this morning, turned into the offensive for the last 6 hours. Very nice. Turn the tables in. Sometimes you just gotta outlast them. So that's where we're at currently. Take a breath. Drink some water. I don't know, though, that it's even worth it to stay in the zone. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Once you burn this, that's the only thing you can accomplish here. You cannot go through this pass 4. So this zone is pretty much worthless now. I mean, the only thing I think you'd want to do is you would want to make sure that they don't come back into the zone and build up to the pass 6 and come and ultimately destroy our Hyron, but who knows? The next fighting will be tomorrow for the Spring of Ra. We even captured a Spring of Ra yesterday after the bulk of the fighting died down. There weren't a lot of enemies there, but so that's 2 springs that we won. One was a stalemate. The next zone that opens will be this zone here. No fighting whatsoever in this zone. Then once Pass 8 opens on the 23rd, we'll go into this zone, as will the guys in the upper right-hand corner. I think that's 1108, 1751, and 1835. So you know they want some payback after they got pushed out of this zone here by our allies. So hopefully we get some good fights in this zone as well. I am still a little shy of the 30 million kills. You know, I was trying to take it a little bit easy. I did not want... Oh my goodness, where am I going here? Wanted to try and avoid a high placement in MGE. Unfortunately, I was unable to do that. I got second. I did not need any of those commanders though, so I wish I could send those goldies elsewhere. But thus far, we've got 29,034,444 kills. I think all but 6 million of those kills were in the fighting through that past 6. Deads were doing okay. You know, there were a lot of other people that were swarming, so I just kind of backed off a little bit, saving for the next zone, potentially for Kingsland. But we're looking good, I didn't even look. I don't even care about enemy elimination, to be honest with you. But is it still there? Yeah, I mean, enemy eliminator. There's Sasha here. I mean, Gumbo's in first. I think he was a little suicidal when he was fighting. But what's up, villain? Good to see you. But I mean, we've got several PK players, several MAFG players. That's an enemy camp up there. We've got Lucas from the enemy camp that we were fighting, Cheeseburger King. Thank you, new name. I forgot to mute it. Appreciate that. Should be fixed now, thank you. So yeah, tacos. I don't see the reports in Lost Kingdom chat, but oh, here we go. So this is one. 18 million deads, 12.2 million deads. If we look at the units used, I would assume a lot of them are T4s. Yeah, third account, mini gumbo. Baby accounts. Yeah, it looks like a lot of the troops used in this rally were farm accounts. I would assume the same on the other side. Although I see several main accounts in here. There were a few main accounts in there. There's Tupac there. But yeah, some crazy rally trades at that pass. Just crazy ones. And we got 13 million deads. I mean, just insane. Gorgo Luci was the garrison of choice. So several nice juicy reports there. Good to see. I know those guys were having fun. So as far as my tech goes, this is where we sit right now. All of this is maxed until we get to treaties and cultural exchange, barbarian reports, Karaku reports, plunder, gift, call to arms is done. I want to work to get these to 10 next. Swift marching is at 9. We have the 6th march. Marching orders 2 is at 9. Call to arms is at 6, but we got to get this to 5 first before we can upgrade that anymore. Improve morale is at 6. Expanded formation is going to be a bit yet here. We get that to 7. We got to get special medicines to 7, but I plan to finish these off first here. We've got some time before the next fighting starts. I should be completely max tech by the time we get there. Hopefully we won't have to purchase the next Mountain Warfare bundle. I was looking at so many reports, Gumbo, I don't recall which ones I saw, which ones I didn't. Just being honest here, I don't think we had, well, there were several players in one of our other kingdoms that had some rallies on their cities, but we barely let the rallies touch the city. We swarmed them down quite quickly. You guys, just ask Soup Gaming. You know, when I tell you we swarm everything, just ask Soup Gaming. We swarm everything. Yeah, if you send a screenshot, send it in game. Otherwise, I gotta save it to the PC and finagle it in OBS Studio. So we can look and see if I saved any reports. We have a few here. There's a ZL Ash against a Gorgo Heracles, and again, all of these are generally with the benefit of swarms as well. I like the ZL Ash better than the Ash ZL, but probably just because I'm freaking lazy and I don't want to have to switch equipment around. When this last enemy elimination opened, I think I was taking a nap for the first 2 or 3 hours of it, but so I'd imagine many of these sevs are from people refilling. But Ash ZL does quite well for me, and then I don't have to switch gear around. Or excuse me, ZL Ash does quite well for me. Then I don't have to switch gear around. Sent it in game. Alright, I'll take a look. There's a city rally on Gumbo. Got a few deads. Not quite as many as them. Just a small difference in deads there. HQ Nevsky. Okay, I will not understand that one, but hey. So nice report, Gumbo. Did I hear Swarm? Yes, you did, Clap. Thank you for the goldie. Oh, okay. So those deads may have been reinforcements. Let's get into it, though. Let's look. So these are the stats thus far. I am not as familiar with this as I am with filtering spreadsheets, so we will do what we can here. So this includes all the scans, the before scan and the present scan on 5/12. This is Horus Camp, 27.4 billion kill points, 168 million deads, 2.6 billion power loss. So that's all the 9 kingdoms in our camp. Sasha with the 5 gifted. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate that. Tacos, Pineapple, Rudiger, and Melky gifted memberships. Captain Stinkfus also got one. Guys, please be sure and say thank you to Sasha. We will pop the... can't see it. Appreciate that very much. Memberships allow you access to the Touchdown Club on my Discord. Also access to all the special emojis. Title bot incoming now if you want to pay for it. So top governor Gumbo right now. Top and helps is I Am Legend. Top resource assistance Sashuba 3351. As far as kill points go, this is, or as far as DKP, this sorts by DKP. Kingdom 1029, 7.3 billion kill points, which is how many? I can't do math today. 2 billion plus kill points ahead of the next closest kingdom. Deads, only 17.1 million, 1459. You saw from those reports. They are crushing everyone on deads. As far as DKP, though, we're 1.3 billion DKP ahead of the next closest. Based on how they calculate DKP here, which is 15 points for a dead and 10 points for a T5 kill, 4 points for a T4 kill. But, I want to make it clear, guys, right? Some of our enemies have said, like the Camp Gumbo is going against, they have said that 2 of their kingdoms are basically, 2 of the 3 kingdoms are basically doing a recovered KvK. So stats will not decide, and I'm saying this as the kingdom that has the highest DKP. Stats will not decide the final Zig owner. There is much more that factors into play. We've been on the opposite side, where kingdoms would not fight us. So there's a greater conversation than just stats to determine who gets the Zig at the end. If your enemy doesn't show up to fight, then how are you even supposed to get stats? So, those are conversations that the kings of the kingdoms will have at a later date. But thus far, we're crushing it. 1029, 1533, and 1599 are all in the same camp. So for 1029 to be first in DKP and another one of our campmates to be second, or excuse me, third, absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, so, oops. I don't know why this doesn't like scrolling with my mouse wheel. So these are just the kingdom stats in a nice, pretty little graph. Select your kingdom. I don't know what. It doesn't let me do anything there. But if we look at governor stats, right? Let's look at individual player stats. We have Gumbo in first place with 480 million kill points, 3.6 million deads. DKP is crazy. Sasha Che here is in second place, 528 million kill points. Got to work on your deads though. I'm in third place. So looking at this, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it looks like we've got like 18 players in the top 50 just from 1029. So let's sort this just by 1029 now. So doing quite well. Doing quite well, our kingdom is. Oh, I guess it has kingdom number in here, doesn't it? So let's count top 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We ended on Ani. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So yeah, 19 players from 1029 in the top 50. I can't say enough about how proud I am of this kingdom. So that's overall though, right? If we take out, I think if we take out this date and we just look at the pre and the post, that's going to give us numbers for just this last pass opening. Gumbo, correct me if I'm wrong. But even if we're looking at just this last pass opening, 2.9 billion DKP versus 1.8 from the next closest. So, and not that these guys really, they were the ones on the right hand side, right? They were going straight north. They, for lack of a better term, they annihilated their enemy very quickly. They got a fort drop in on the back lines. They started burning stuff from both sides. So they did fantastic. I'm not saying that we're any better than any of these other kingdoms out there. I'm just very proud of the stats that we got. And stats are not going to be the determining factor of who gets the Zig in the end. 20, I missed one. Yeah, old eyes. What's up, Mohammed? So, I'm seriously, I can't say enough about the players in our kingdom. I mean, the fact that I wasn't having to swarm absolutely everything, and there were 90, 100, 110 million power players that were just, okay, the garrison is yellow, we're swarming now, that we're just doing it without even being asked to do it. It brought tears to my eyes. So I think we're just getting scans. We're just getting scans of our own camp, right? We're not getting scans of the other camps. But yeah, that's where we sit. I'm again very, very proud of not just our camp and the three kingdoms in our camp, but all of our allied camps for doing a phenomenal job. And thanks to the enemies for showing up, giving us some fights. You never know, right? You just never know. Some KvKs you don't get any fights in, and this one we got plenty of time to fight, so it was great. What's up, Jared? Soup. They swarm every. Did you expect anything less, Soup? Soup come out of the past now, says Jay. No love for 59. I mean, it would take. I respect the hell out of all of our enemies, right? You can't not. They were all there. They were fighting. They were having fun. Yeah, there was a lot of cheeseburgering going on there toward the end of the first zone. Was it frustrating? Yes. When you go through enemy territory and get jumped by 6 people at the same time, but hey, it's part of the game. It is part of the game. Just sold my account today. Bye, Rock. You're still piloting, though, right? You're still piloting for a 1960 player? Why did I have that bookmarked? I don't remember. Let's look at the 2268 KvK. What's up, Random Kath? Hey, we're doing good. How are you? If that's the Catherine that we know and love. We're doing good. A bunch quit the game. MF quit. Cat has quit. Mavic has quit. Stitch is in another kingdom. Kingdoms. He's got accounts in multiple kingdoms now. But the TSN spirit lives on in the players that we brought into 1029, and they frickin' swarm everything. Yes, I remembered this time, Jared. I remembered this time. So we're checking out this 2268 KvK. Let me get this map up on the screen, just so we can see what's going on here. Anything interesting going on here, or is it just a stalemate at the fort wall? I know 68 is trying desperately to get over to this pass. Well, maybe not desperately, but that was their objective, is to get to that pass so that they have multiple entry points into the Kingsland. They've got one here and one here. Everyone looks like they're on break, though. These guys won't even come out and fight us now. We're just taking rallies. We're just getting rallies, but we stopped after people started crying about... Well, you said you wanted to lower power, so if you can do that by killing off farm troops, right? Seems like a win-win there. Scipio is hopping resource nodes. Where are they going? That's bacon. Evil bacon. Allies, so I haven't caught up on the chat yet, so I don't know what's going on. Rally all you want. We're only counting specific stats when they matter. And we've already pulled the stats yesterday, so whatever happens, happens. So, bacon out here killing farmers. The node jumps never get old. I hate chasing people. I hate killing farm killers. It just... I would rather... I'll put full marches. If I'm farming in a hostile zone, I'll just put full marches in that zone. It's very rare that they come with 5 marches to kill farms, so... What's up, Tech? Good to see you. It takes so much freaking patience to do this shit, and I just don't have that patience. Hey, thank you, Jared, for the $1. Appreciate you, sir. I don't have this kind of patience myself. You know, I get it. If you wanna cut off an army, you cut them off at their feet, right? You cut them off from resources. But yeah. The level of effort required for the few T1 kills that you get. Let's look at Bacon's T1 kills. Where are we? He does like killing farmers, doesn't he? I know it's monkey money, but it buys a Big Mac cheese and a Coke. Wow. No, anything you gift, it's always appreciated. $1, $5, $100, whatever. So thank you, sir. Gumbo's quitting the game after this KvK. That kind of sucks. You know, as long as you're happy. As long as you're happy, that's what matters most, right? It's a game. You should have fun doing what you're doing. For the most part, I would say probably 90% of the time, game is fun for me. It'd be funny to see them break that rally and everybody swarm him. Trying to hide in the trees. Should hide in the trees up here, because the enemy marches, after they get the fort, they'll be retreating to the north. Tech says the game's been fun for me ever since I don't bother with leadership. See, Bacon went north. He's listening. Bacon, if you're out there, give us a thumbs up in the game. $1770 players about to get jumped here. Hey, what's going on, Electro King? Wow, that was loud. Adjust that volume a bit. You're not going to catch cavalry though, bro. Now these guys need to hop through the flags and hop through the cities. Okay. Your Guan's not going to catch him, Skilf. Hop through the cities. You. Good God. Good God. There you go. There you go. There, he's hopping. There you go. I mean, you have the advantage. Your cities are right here. Oh, that's just one player, all of his marches, huh? Get in the resource node. Get in that resource node. Somebody else get in this resource node. There you go. There you go. Bacon's getting fried now. Probably got windswept or something on that Scipio. Taco says, Gumbo, let me migrate in. Yeah, I think Bacon gets a lot of shit from 2268 if it's the same Bacon I'm thinking of. All right, he gone. These guys are like, nope, we ain't going into 68 territory. Nope, What's going on, Classified? Good to see you. don't see much fighting in here. That was the most entertainment, is watching them chase down a farm killer. So I did tell Kingdom 1029, right? Whoever beats me in kill points this KvK, they will get something from the merch store. Thus far, it looks like one player, possibly here. Catherine was here a little bit ago, yeah. I think it's the same Catherine. I could be mistaken, but she asked about TSN, so I assume it was. Yeah, we were so tired last night when Kat sent me a message on Discord. I'm like, just jump on voice. Help us stay awake. It was quite funny because Kat was half drunk. She was drinking wine, and Mad Mania was about 30 beers in. So the two of them both drunk on voice chat while we were babysitting Burning Forts. It was a couple hours of entertainment there. The Master, they didn't like the idea of leaving territory. It was like a firewall. Yeah, there's the invisible force field there. We'll see if they come and hit my Cleopatra. Here's a Cleopatra enemy camp. Come and get her. T1 troops, come get your kills. Yeah, Happy wasn't even talking. He was muted most of the time, just laughing, I'm sure. There you go, Sasha. I assume you'll protect my gem farmers. If they die, I really don't care. They could be hiding troops in some of these flags too. God only knows. Soup Gaming was too fast. Uh-oh. He ran by you. You're gonna kill my farmers now. Do I need to get my chaser march ready? Oh, he sent T1s through. Well, I'm sure he could still kill those few T1 sieges that were in the gem nodes, but I frankly don't care. If they do, they do. If they come home safe, great, more gems. If not, oh well. Tenth place. Oof. I gotta get off my ass and do some of this. 4 out of 5. We got one going now for reset. Get those crystal bundles at reset, right? You know, there are some kingdoms, I'm told, that have requirements. You have to get 1,600 points. Oh, yep. Someone's not paying attention. Coming from my other troops anywhere? Why do we have people standing at the gate if you're not protecting me? Come on, guys. Soup Gaming 2. See, the second you take your eyes off. I don't care. T1s, they heal quickly. Incompetent bodyguards. I tell you, Carr, you're absolutely correct there. Oh, did they just take that high run in their zone? Oh, we can race if you want, Soup. Let me get my T1s out here. Yeah, Che's no slouch. He's got first place so far in DKP. Have fun playing Valorant. See, here's my speed march, Soup. But I only have 60,000 T1s. Or everything else is T5. Where are you, CC? Oh my god. There we go. Are you really in here recruiting people from my kingdom there, Carr? Tisk. All the players we brought in between the last KvK and this one, they seem to be having fun. We got players in from 1875, 2605, 1960. And everyone I talk to, they seem to be having fun. It's a more, we still go hard, we still fight hard. Don't get me wrong, but it's more a chill fighting. Let's have fun. Let's fight together. Let's destroy the enemy. Than it is the super serious fighting you see in some kingdoms. I didn't even look. I know I won some bets today, but let's look here. And if I won anything, thanks to Captain Stinkfuss for telling me who to bet on yesterday. Oh yeah, this one paid off. One EE8 beat 60MX. Oh my goodness. So we won a few today. Oh, I already spent those. Okay. Yeah, cars in 1960. He only watches my streams to recruit my players out of 1029, I think. this right here. This is my obelisk capture march. Show the rewards for now, KvK? Sure. So individual rewards. Building, nothing major. Honor points, 50,000, nothing huge. 60,000, you get the one iconic crystal. 120,000, of course, the 3 gold heads. 85,000, 3 gold heads. So we gotta get going on honor here shortly. 30 million kills, of course, you get the conquest coin. We're about what is that? Just shy of 1 million kills, and we'll be there. We got 1 iconic crystal for doing 4 million T4 kills. Second iconic crystal for the 15 million T4 kills. Occupy, Springer, Fauntleroy. I really don't care about those rewards too much. 200 Bastion quests. Okay, you get a Sovereign Key. 400 Bastion quests is 2 legendaries. 500 is 3 legendaries. Why am I at an odd number there? Did we not do all our Bastion quests today? Was there a day I did not complete them? I'm kind of confused now. Let's keep going. Yeah, those don't matter. 400 quests, we looked at that. 160 Barbarian Forts, not a big deal. 300, not a big deal. Spend 70,000 crystals. So we've already spent 70 million crystals. We'll get to the honor. These are critical going into the next KvK, so we'll make sure we hit our honor points. A coin for 50,000 honor and 5 million T4 kills. T4, T5 kills. So that's new, right? So that's extra coin you can get there. Then there's the kill rewards, right? 15 million, you get a strategy point. All the Crystal Tycoon rewards. Spend 75 million crystals, you get a coin. Why does it keep going back to the top? Spend 75 million crystals, you get, this was huge, a Conquest coin and 3 formation choice chests. This one here as well, right? That's the transmutation crystal. I think that's the only place for individual rewards you can get the transmutation crystal. Coalition rewards, you got your honor points, a couple of gold heads here, a couple of gold heads there for honor points. Sanctuary, gold head, 2 sanctuaries, gold head. Occupy the Zig, gold head. Destroy an enemy camp Hyron, that's in process now. Destroy 2. Destroy 3. Destroy 4. So the rewards aren't insane. Destroy 2 camp sanctuaries. Conquest coin. So we'll want to... I'm sure Captain and the other map planners and other guys have already started talking about how we can obtain this. So, I mean, camp. I have never been in a C or D kingdom that has hit 30 million honor. So we'll have to see. 4 transmutation stones would be huge. Destroyed 4 enemy camp sanctuaries. That will be probably one of the end discussions there, because we'll have to coordinate with others to do that. 6 enemy camp Hyrons. There's another coin there. So there's some coins spread throughout this KvK. Now I did get 2 coins. I spent 2 coins on the Hydra's Blast, and I was able to refine that, but only unfortunately went from 50 to 75. So I always like to save 1 coin in case we are honored enough to get the Autric rewards at the end. Right now I have 0. We'll get 1 at 30 million kills and we'll just sit on that one. If we get 3 more coins, then the plan is to buy another Hydra's Blast so we can finally crit that. I often don't carry the Arc simply because I'd rather have my VIP 18 troops fighting. Hyped for the Archer skin? Yeah, 15% health and what is it? -5 and -5. I forget the specific negative stats on infantry and on cavalry, but we're gonna try. It all depends on how the rest of this KvK goes. You know, can I scrape out of this KvK with enough resources? No problem. Can I get out of this KvK with enough speed ups to push for that? We will have to see there at the end. Oh, hey, Fluffy. How's it going? What is Fluffy using? There's Plato sitting here chilling out too. My guess is... Okay, we see a lot of people coming over here now. My guess is the timer on this fort is about to go off. We'll stay here for a little bit. Yeah, I generally pop on the 15% archer attack skin when I'm doing a rally. I'm always running the 10% defense buff. So, you know, if we've got the field, I'll use the attack. If we've got the field and I'm confident that the rally's going to stay topped off, I'd rather get as much attack on there as possible. You know, plus, we swarm pretty much everything, so, you know, if it was a sustained rally for 15, 20, 30 minutes, an hour, yeah, health would probably be more important than attack, but you know, generally the hyper aggressive way we play the game, the swarm does what it needs to do. Yeah, the speed ups are always the problem for me. It's never the resources. And you know, we tell people in 1029 if there's a Xena skin that they want to go for, we will support them however we can. But I just ask that, you know, if you push for a Xena skin, you don't kill yourself for the next KvK. And our plan is to do this KvK, then skip the first pop-up, and then go into another KvK right away. You know, so people are going to have, what is that, 4 weeks, 6 weeks to turn around and make sure that they're all set to go into the next KvK. You know, the number of coins that you get, the number of pieces of equipment that you get, or accessories that you can get in a KvK have increased. So going into KvKs as quickly as possible is going to be very beneficial for kingdoms that are getting those rewards. So that's our plan. I don't think anyone likes to max skip KvKs. That's a long freaking off season. So now that we have 63, 64 players here, and Matt and Captain are interviewing more every single day. It depends what's offered, classified. I'd like to get a solid 80 main accounts here, and then go into KvK after KvK after KvK. Tides of War was fun. If that's offered, that's definitely at the top of the list. But yeah, it depends exactly what stories are available. I do not want to do Strife for the 8. They are putting 8, 9, 10, 12 kingdoms in camps now for these lower seeds. And we might not even be a lower seed. If we don't kill off enough troops, we're going to be a low B seed kingdom. Cheers, Gallo. That could be problematic, right? Because many B seed kingdoms are much more active than we are. I mean, even fighting our enemies yesterday, they generally had more numbers than we did. It was just we had 6, 7, 8 people with max tech and top tier commanders and top tier gear on the field most of the time. Would you do a free for all KvK? Free for all is never a free for all. So probably not something we would consider. Get a call from Mad, probably sale promotion for his mug. You can say all day long, hey, this is a free-for-all, but at the end of the day, generally, and I'm not saying other camps would ally against us, but at the end of the day, you want to take out your strongest opponent. We might not be the strongest opponent, but at the same time, if 2 camps are both attacking us to keep us out of Kingsland, it could be problematic. Strife is rough in a low seed kingdom. I agree 100%. I prefer Heroic Anthem. Tides of War was fun, the last one we did. We did a Nile KvK, not to do a recovery KvK, but because we wanted to ally with Gumbo and the folks in 1459. They had another kingdom all lined up as well. Speaking of that, let's get rid of that map and let's put this map up here since we're watching 2268 KvK currently. And the Nile map changed from the last time we did it. We had a very bad experience the last time we did King of the Nile. Our enemies did not fight us at all. I mean, literally, not at all. They vacated the zone every time it opened up. Allies are doing good. So every enemy Hyron is now on fire. It's now burning. I think they have probably 4 hours, 45 minutes or something left to go. So it's been fun. Successful thus far. Yeah, I mean, the last time we did Nile, people just wanted to do something different. We had run like 6 consecutive heroic anthems, and maybe there was a Strife of the 8 in there somewhere. And everybody just wanted to do something different. But, we regretted it at the end of the day. Now, that Nile KvK, we ended up getting the Zig at the end. We were fortunate enough to be in that KvK with another kingdom that we had allied with previously in a different camp. And in the prior heroic anthem that we were allied with them, we got more fights. We had better stats. The enemy didn't fight them. And we said, they asked for the Zig at the end. They wanted to get their 5th star. One of the kingdoms in their camp wanted to get the 5th star. And we said, sure, no problem. Then the Nile KvK we were in, we didn't get any fights. And our allied camp across the map did. And we said, okay, last KvK we were in with you guys, we gave you the star, and we had more fighting than you did. So it's our turn. So they gave us the star in that KvK. And then the third KvK, we played with the same guys. It was wheel spin. So a lot of people are trying to say that that 1365 2489 KvK was the first time the Zig owner at the end was ever determined by a wheel spin, coin flip type deal. We did it first. Classified probably Heroic Anthem or Tides of War. You know, I think we need more information on Alliance Invictus, and once people are out of that, I will talk to certain individuals that I know that are playing in Invictus and see how they liked it. Orleans might be an option as well. You know, a lot of us could, myself specifically, could definitely benefit from those auxiliary skills. I don't like the fact that enemies now get to invade you prior to Kingsland opening. Yeah, our last Tides of War, we blocked the enemy from even getting into Kingsland. Do they get to invade the starting zone now before Kingsland even opens? You get stuck in that no man's zone in between yourself and another camp then if that happens? Yep, it's repairing. Good guess. Someone's suiciding their march. Oh, King of the Nile. Okay. Old map, you couldn't get into the starting zones at all. Are you saying you can get into the starting zones in this King of the Nile? I was told you couldn't. I think that's why many kingdoms choose it for a quote-unquote recovery KvK. My opinion is if you need to do a recovery KvK, you should just stay in the fucking home kingdom because you screw your allies if you get put in a camp. Then again, King of the Nile, right? You're choosing your allies, so that should be the first question on your list. Are you doing a recovery KvK? Will you be fighting? Ooh, there's some thunder. It sounds like it's going to storm out. Plato and Fluffy Pony leading the charge. Plato's down to 82 million power already. 13.6 billion kill points. He needs to work on his deads though. What do we got here? Attila Nevsky? My guess? Is that Attila Nevsky? Against Gorgo Hera? I guess we could do this, right? Keep forgetting this. Yeah, it's funny. There's there's blue skies, white clouds. My wife just had the dog out. She said it doesn't look like it's gonna storm, but just heard thunder. Did the fort burned already, right? I don't see any garrison commanders in there. What's Fluffy down to? 400 million? 354 million deads? Oh, there's a garrison leader. Swarmer's inbound. Peacemaker. Fluffy Pony. And there it goes. So I don't know, guys. I think look at all the marches from 2268. I think if they had this type of presence, they should be further along than they are. And they're playing against good kingdoms, don't get me wrong. But I think with the players they got there, just in the fighting that I've seen, it seems like there's only half of them fighting. Just in my opinion, I could be way off of base there. If they had all their players online, you would think that they could keep forts burning on more than one front. None of these other forts are even burning. I get it, right? Their priority is to get to this past 9. I understand that. But what are you going to do? Flag all the way down there? If you don't build a fort line all the way down there, the enemy can potentially just get your flags. And just a small flag line, that's not a lot of teleport spots. But the field presence that 68 has had when they've attempted to drop forts behind enemy lines has been very, very good. Reinforcements are hard to get there to support building forts when you're marching through enemy territory, but I don't know. 2 minutes till we see 393 teams all on the same side of the bracket. Yeah, and I did not notice this in prior Osiris Leagues because I don't think it was there. But these rules now say if multiple alliances within the same group have an equal number, and that's not what I was looking for. Here we go. No. If 2 or more alliances from the same kingdom reach the round of 16, those alliances will be assigned to the same half of the bracket, if possible. So last OL, we saw 4 alliances from 2489 on the same side of the bracket, and I don't remember seeing that in the rules. I've been gone all day. I haven't collected my silver chests. 1960 had 2 alliances last KvK on a single side of the bracket. I think 2377, same deal. 1846, same deal. So now they actually wrote it in the rules. Because several people asked about that. I mean, how do you, when you have 4 teams from the same kingdom in the top 16, you could not tell me last season that it was random. I think it's been an unwritten rule since GTMX finals, yes. All right, first things first. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's some gold keys there. That's nice. I'll take it. Wah, wah, wah. Get your Alex to 55551. Still working on that fifth skill. Hey, it's five gold universals, right? We can't bitch and moan about that. Ooh, somebody was a spear life. Okay, okay. I'm not a complete asshat. I don't try to knock people down 30 spots. Should probably see if there are bashing quests for this though first, right? But fuck it. What's going on here, Soup, huh? Trying to help me with my T1 kills, I see. No, I don't want to talk to you, Justinian. Leave me alone. Go away. Go away. I almost did a bad thing, though. Let's collect this. Where is it here? Now, there should be one for spending gems, because we want to get the VIP. Where are the gem ones, gosh dang it. Seriously, are there no gem ones? What the hell? These are all buying gems. I want to spend it gems. Bastards. Normally we buy out the VIP shop, but I don't want to spend those gems unless I'm getting, we can get double value for it. Yeah, I really don't want to look at you right now either. What is this? Bastion quest? Oh, good lord. See? Yep, Lost Canyon. Told you. Alright, Bull, I forgot how I attacked you last time. So we're just gonna click OK. We can food gather in a bit. I don't like doing the barbarian forts. They take too freaking long. Okay, research speed ups. We can do that. We can do that. Esmeralda? You got Esmeralda? Or did... Oh, yeah, you got Esmeralda. She roused me blind, though. I'm not doing this shit. Ian's Ballads. We'll do the free spin and the half price spin. I think we'll probably get to 10 at some point, but that's it. That's it. Last time she took me for all my gems and I got nothing in return. Hardly nothing. I should probably be skipping these training bastions, right, if I want to have any chance in Zenith, but I don't think we're going to end up with enough speed ups at the end of KvK to push anyway, just being honest here. Ooh, let's look at that. That means we will definitely not do Esmeralda. We will be saving for Belisarius. Eleanor of Aquitaine. I don't know if they changed anything in here. I don't have screenshots from prior communication. We'll be expertising him off the rip. Thank your car. See, there's always somebody that knows what's going on in chat. wonder why they took so long to put them out then. Yeah, I saw I hear a stream earlier. It looked like several people. She was watching some of the Chinese OL matches. It looked like several people were using Eleanor as Garrison. All right, I do not want to do a third training today. May 19th of May. Okay, good. That's before the next pass opens. So when does MGE run then? I gotta look at that. It starts in 6th. Okay, that doesn't help me. Oh boy. So kill event is going to be overlapping with our pass 8 opening. It's going to be a free-for-all MGE. Yeah, rewatch iHera's stream from this morning. She was showing some reports. They were all in Chinese, so it's you know, it is what it is. But I was just kind of watching it out of the corner of my eye while I was getting ready to travel for Mother's Day. Oh, okay. Outstanding. We did them all. No, don't walk away. bastard. Thank you guys. I didn't realize we had already hit 50 likes. Appreciate that. I didn't see any gold universals pop up. Last KvK I actually got one from doing those whistles. I think it was the first time since first season of Conquest KvK that I actually got one. In progress. Good lord. Just fine, we'll finish it. What is it? Oh, I saw the C there. I meant to hit cola. Wah, wah, wah. But that's done. He won't bother me anymore. Attila's available in the museum? Oh, let's check that out. Here's Alex. There's Attila and Takeda. Well, son of a gun. We gotta do Constantine for Canyon, right? The only thing I use Attila Takeda for is city rallies. And I don't do many city rallies. There are other with better gear, so I'm probably just gonna leave Attila and Takeda where they're at. How much is it to unlock one nowadays, though? Let's see, 1220. I think we're sitting there. Okay, Happy. All right, you should know by now. Don't come to the stream and come to the stream and ask me not to attack you in Canyon. That does not generally work out well. What's up, Ritz? What we gotta do? We gotta rally a fort. Let's rally a fort. The disrespect to your free-to-plays? Well, I gotta keep you guys in your place, right? I don't think I popped my boost yet. I don't save keys. I know a lot of people do. I do not hoard. Are there any gem spending events in here now? Come on. Oh, I probably could have done some of these training ones, but those are lower in points. By a total of 1,200 gems, that's 200 points. Okay. Okay. How many is that? So 4,200, 4,150. That should get us close. I'm not good with math. 900. Oh, 5 days left on this? Okay. I know I will forget. Let's just get what we need to get in here. Rip gems. Did I get all the speed ups? There's the 8. Yeah, I think I did. Nope. Oh, thank you, whoever joined my rally. I wasn't even paying attention. What's up, Mario? Hey, Plato, good to see you. We were watching you guys take down that fort a little bit earlier. Should have just had Fluffy Pony and Peacekeeper swarm it, right? Swarm everything. Travel is where you can get lucky. I think most of the double inscriptions I got were from traveling. Of course, I said that now, and it's going to be all garbage, but... 9 times out of 10 it is garbage. My favorite popcorn, I like cheddar cheese popcorn. Or movie theater, I guess, is, you know, probably the best, but cheddar cheese is good too. Oh, we got an achievement. Did we really? Where are we? 8-hour speed up. I'll take it. I'll take it. What is that, 5,000 travels? Achievement for hitting free-to-plays in Canyon. All right, before I forget, next. This is even more incentive for people to come and fight. When that's perfect timing for the pass opening. Perfect timing for the pass opening. That sounds a little gay. What sounds a little gay? You got me confused, Happy. Oh, okay. I understand now. You're talking to classified. We did these. We did those. Let's do these. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, I guess we have to do the normal. We'll save those. No, this is what I want right here. Let's do these. And we'll just let those go overnight. We are in hell mode, right? Yep. Come on, dude, ready up. Well, these T4s are catching me. Slowly catching me. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Help! 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 Nobody grabbed the chest? Did everyone die? My HQ is so slow. Where's the chest? I don't even see it. Where's my... There we go. Where's that dude going? Come back here, play nice. Okay, you just want to go? All right, after the VIP shop, we are at 1,641. So let's do some math here. 690 plus 690 equals 1,380. For argument's sake, let's assume we get second place in MGE, so that's minus 90. Let's assume that we get 70 in wheel spinning, that's 1,220. Minus 1,641 equals, that would leave me with 421 goldies if I max those next two commanders. We will see. We will see. How close is Suleiman now? He's getting there. He's getting there. Yeah, KvK is also this week. We will get 12 from that for sure. KvK bosses are always hit and miss, right? Three hours and 46. I don't think I can stay up for 3 hours and 46 minutes, but unless they fast flag and take out territory. No, yeah, you're right. 13. It's in the newspaper. Healing speed, we could have used that the other day, but better late than never. Oh, look at that. We don't even have to send gatherers out today, but we're gonna. Who's online that wants to do titles? Classified? Feel like doing some titles? What I'm going to do is I'm going to port over here. We have got the Shrine of Ra tomorrow. I should rename the title, but I appreciate it. It is appreciated. I keep forgetting to switch the maps when we stop watching a KvK. There we go. Alright, let us see where we're at out here in YouTube land. I don't see anyone streaming. Am I missing something? I don't see anyone streaming that we can even raid. So, I guess we're not sending you anywhere. We're calling it a day, though. Maybe get some rest tonight. Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. Appreciate the 40 people still watching. The 64 likes that we have on the stream. Thank you, everybody. And again, you know, my hat's off to 1029, to 1533, 1599 for the first zone in KvK here. We're not done yet. Not done yet. We have fights in here next week, coinciding with Kill Event Day and Day 6 of MGE, so I expect the enemy to be going hard. We will need to do the same. That should be fun. The fights are for the Sanctuary, I believe this is, right? Nope, that's a Font of Ra. Where's the damn Sanctuaries? Are these Sanctuaries? These must be Sanctuaries then. Yep. So, I don't know if we can get through their Pass 8, if we get lucky enough to get over there. Maybe that has to wait until Kingsland through Pass 10. God only knows. God only knows. After the Pass 8, then there's Pass 9, where we can invade this zone. And yeah, it's Nile KvK is different. But yep. Saw Attila Takeda in there. I already got my relics for Alex and Charlemagne. No, not Charlemagne, excuse me. Constantine. I'm probably not going for Attila Takeda. We have others with better cavalry gear than me. That generally do the city rallies. I don't generally run city rallies. I don't enjoy that. Usually I'm on the field fighting and others are running the city rallies, so. Use 5, yeah. Change your name to Titlebot. Somebody in an enemy kingdom is going to report us and you'll get banned. And yeah. Yeah, we do not use a Titlebot here. We rotate as much as we can. Alright, guys and girls, or whatever you identify as today. Thanks for hanging out with me. We'll catch you on the next one. Have a great night, evening, morning, whatever it is, wherever you are. See you next time.